Cultivating Self-Worth. Self-worth is a topic that many of us hear about and consider. Feeling great about who we are and what we do is at the top of our list. Why wouldn't we want to love the skin that we're in, the job that we have, the roles that we hold, and the ways that we show up in the world? We want to feel good, to feel valued, to be connected with pleasure. While self-worth is an inside job, many of us seek it from the outside. We might be looking in all the wrong places for the right thing, self-worth included. Looking at all the ways that we seek validation from others will help us understand what we want and need, then have the ability to see where we have not given ourselves what we seek, taking back the power we project onto others and outsourcing our self-worth is the real work. When it comes to self-worth, our inner critics can easily keep us from accessing our brilliance. It's constantly telling us the ways we fall short, aren't good enough, as smart as someone else, telling you the reasons why you're not what you want to be. The inner critic erodes our self-confidence when we believe it without questioning it. Turning towards ourselves, seeking validation from within, is a process. It's a process that requires a conversation with all the parts of us, the inner critic included. It's through coming to know all of who we are, what we think, how we believe, and the ways that we desire to be, that we have the ability to confidently meet ourselves. Now listen carefully. If we don't get intimate with all of us, having a strong self-worth is unlikely. It's common for self-worth to wane when we aren't getting what we want in the moment. It's during these times that we have an opportunity to circle ourselves with compassion and curiosity and ask, what else is true? And then explore a conversation with our many roles beyond the loud voice of the inner critic. In the moment when we aren't being chosen by the person for the job, the relationship, or getting the yes from our partner, the inner judgment often rises. Self-worth gets shaky. We stand at the crossroads. We have the option to cultivate self-worth by seeing ourselves as separate from outside circumstances or approval while still having emotions. This is the birthing place of true self-worth and freedom. Let's work this out. Write 25 to 30 words to this direction question. What might become possible if you saw your self-worth as an inside job to cultivate and allow outside events to simply be? Now listen carefully. What might become possible if you saw your self-worth as an inside job to cultivate and allow outside events to simply be? 25 to 30 words, 1 minute, begin. Well done. The question I ask myself during the course of the day is, how can my inner critic guide me to be kinder to myself, especially when things don't go my way? I love that thought. I'm Joe Stump, your guide by your side, and this is a 1-minute private workout. Have an amazing and fascinating day cultivating self-worth.